Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6th Fingerpicking. In this lesson, we're learning how to play a kind of beginner, intermediate level fingerstyle arrangement of Killing Me Softly with his song. Okay, so the first few bars go like this. Okay, so those chords are just E minor to A minor or A minor 7, and then to a D chord and to a G. Okay, so they're the first four chords. So to start off with, just hold down the top string, 3rd fret, and I'm going to play that with the bass, so that's going to be the 6th string open, and I'll also probably get the B string in there as well. I'll play those 3 strings together, and then that 3rd fret on the top 3 more times after that. So you've got like that. And then open top string, open 2nd string, and then 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Okay, so now we hold that note down. That leads to our A minor or A minor 7. So what you want to do is hold down your A minor 7 shape with this 3rd fret still held down on the 2nd string, and you've gone. So once you get to there, play the 5th string open, and then to the 1st fret on the 2nd string. So if you put that together, you've got okay, and then you just let that ring out for the rest of the bar, and then it goes to our D chord. So we want to hold down a D chord, and it's a similar kind of idea. This time I'll play the full string in the bass, and then I'll play strings 1 and 2 together. Okay, so all 3 of those together, and then the top string 3 more times, just like before. So, and then we're going to play the 2nd string, then the 3rd, and then the open 2nd. Okay, so that's okay. That links onto a G, and all you've really got to do is just play the bass note of a G chord. So 3rd fret on the 6th string, play that, and then I walk it down to our E minor again. Okay, so that's just 3rd fret, and then again 3rd fret, 2nd fret to our E minor. So that's the first 4 bars. Let me play them through again for you slowly. 3, 4, D, G, and then we walk down to E minor. And then when we're on this E minor, you're going to play the 6th string, 2nd string, and the 3rd string all together. Okay, and then the 2nd string 3 more times after that. So you've got, and then open top string, 3rd fret on the top string, and then what we're going to do is we're leading to our A chord. So what you want to do is play the top 2 strings 2nd fret together. So it's like, Okay, and then we're on an A chord, so play the 5th string after that, and then open top string. Okay, so it's like. Alright, and then up to the 5th fret on the top string, and play that 3 times. Killing me. And then that goes down to a D chord, but start as if you're playing a D sus4. So top 2 strings, 3rd fret on both. Play those together, then the bass note of a D chord, and then 2nd fret on the top string. So that's like. Okay, so from the E minor. Okay, now we're on a D chord, play the 2nd string, and then the 1st string, 2nd fret, but look, I'm playing it with my 1st finger now. Play that, and that leads on to our C chord. So all you have to do is bring your 2nd finger to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and that's going to allow you to make that C bass note. See that? So once you played that, then play open top string. So once more. Bit fiddly. And then open top string twice, then 3rd fret, and then open top again. Just like that. So. Telling my whole. So we played that top string open, and then onto a G chord now, move the bass down to the 3rd fret on the bottom string, play that, and then for the last melodic note, you're going to play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So it's telling my whole life, like that. Really nice. And then continuing, open 2nd string, then 3rd fret on the same string, and that leads on to our C chord. So you can hold down a full C chord like that, tie this note over, and play the bass note of your C chord, the 5th string, and then release your pinky to the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And you get that. Okay, and then you're going to play the B string 3 more times, and then open it up, and then that leads to an F. So if you can, wrap your thumb around the back of the neck and play the 1st fret on the 6th string. But if not, you know, if that's hard, you can play a bar chord if you want, or you could just play the 3rd fret on the 4th string. That's fine, whatever works for you. So we play the bass note, and then you're going to play the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Okay, so that's like. Or if you prefer, go ahead and do that, that's absolutely fine. So we've covered quite a lot there. Let's go from the D. Okay, and let that ring out. And then you're just going to play the G string, the 3rd string, twice more as it is. And then it's to an E chord. And all I do on the E chord here is I'll just hold the chord down, and then I'll play the 3rd and 2nd string together, and then the bass. So that's like. Okay, and that's the intro of the song. So here it is once more from the top, and I'll play it nice and slow. 1, 2. So that was how you play the intro. That then leads into the verse, and it goes something like this. Then that leads into the chorus, and the chorus is the same as the intro, so it's really good because you've already learned how to play the chorus. So this is the only other part of the song that you need to learn. So it starts on an A minor 7 chord, but all you really need is to hold down the 4th string 2nd fret to start. So hold that down and then play strings 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And then you're going to play the top string open, and then it goes to a D chord. So you want to hold down, basically I just hold down a D sus2, I think. Okay, so hold that down and play strings 2, 3, 4, 2. So, like that. That then goes to a G, so you just want to hold down the 3rd fret on the bottom string, play that, and then the 4th string, open top string, and then 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So, and then 1st fret on the 2nd string. So, and that leads to a C chord. But start as if you're playing a C major 7, so a C chord without your 1st finger, and play strings 2 and 5 together, and then 1st fret on the 2nd string, 3rd string open. Okay, so from the G. Okay, and then we walk down 3, 2, open. That's on our C chord, walking down back to our A minor 7. So. And then we're on our A minor 7 and play strings 5 and then 3, open 2, and then 1st fret on the same string, 3rd fret on the same string. So, okay. Okay, open top string, and that leads back to our D chord, so hold down that D sus2 again. And play strings 4, and then 2, 1, 3, and then 2nd fret on the top string twice. Okay, so from that A minor. And then we've got. So that's over an E minor, and you're just going to play the 6th string open, hold down the 3rd fret on the top string, play those together, and then on the top play 2, open, and then on the B string play 3, and then again, and slide up to the 5th fret. Listen for a while. Okay, so far. And then I just do this little bass run, linking us back to our A minor 7. So all that is the 3rd fret on the 6th string, the 5th string open, and then 2nd fret on the 5th string. Okay? Okay, so as you can see I played the 5th string open after that, and we're on our A minor 7 chord. So all you do here, you play the 5th string, and then on the top string play 3 open, and then on the 2nd string play 1 open. And there he was. And then we're on a D, and just play the 4th string open, and then the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, open 2nd string, and then 1st fret on the same string. So that's, and there he was, this young boy. Okay, you're nearly there. After that is a G. Okay, and I like playing it like this, but you can play it like this if you want to, whatever works for you. But I'm holding down the bass note, of course, but the third fret on the 2nd string. Okay, so hold that down and play strings 6, 4, 3, 2, 2. So, like that. Then comes our B7. So if you don't know this chord, you borrow the top 5 strings on the 2nd fret, and then the 4th fret on the 2nd string and the 4th fret on the 4th string. So you want to hold that down and play the 2nd and 3rd string together, followed by bass, and then again 2nd and 3rd string. So push your pinky up to the 5th fret on the same string. Again, play strings 2 and 3, and then bass, and then top string, 2nd fret. Like that. And that's quite hard. You need quite a lot of strength in your fretting hand to pull that off cleanly. But that is how you play the verse. So I'll go right the way back to the beginning of it, and I'll play it through slowly for you. So as I say, that then links into the chorus, and the chorus is exactly the same as the intro. However, sometimes I do kind of fill out the sound just a little bit in the chorus. I add literally just a few extra notes just to elevate the sound a little bit, because the intro is really stripped back. So, for instance, all I really do is add a few extra bass notes. So there, when we're going from the C to the D, I just add a little bass run, which is on the 5th string open, and then 2, 3, and that leads to our D chord. So instead of that, we've got to our D. Just a tiny little change. And on the E minor here, see the bass? So the E minor, and then I play the 5th string of the bass, and that links quite nicely to our A chord. You don't have to do it, it's just a little touch, just a little change. And then on the A chord, exactly the same as before. Maybe on this C chord here, I'll add in that G string in the bass. And on this G chord here, I might play the D string in the bass as well. So from the C, then the D string. Okay? Very, very minor changes. You absolutely don't have to do them. And if it's too hard, don't worry about it. If you want to change it from how I've done it, of course, feel free to do that. But just to elevate the song, I've made a few subtle changes in the bass. So that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out some of the other videos I have here on my channel. And if you really want to take your playing up a level, then try out one of my Fingerstyle guitar courses, which you can do completely for free when you join my mailing list. So if you're interested, the link to that is in the description. But until next time, thanks a lot.